Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, it's March and it's all about spring break. We finished up Mardi Gras. We're rolling into spring break for 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. When I walked in here, you had boxes everywhere and you said, I don't know where I'm gonna put it all. Let's talk about what you have coming in, because you've got a lot of new stuff.
I do.
And what you have for spring breakers.
Yeah. So we've probably bought enough T-shirts for all season. So we've got them out on the floor and we've got them up in our storeroom. We have just brought in almost 400 new pair of Olakai.
That's what we were talking. I said, will that last you all season?
With what I've got out here now, I've probably got another couple hundred pair out on the floor right now. So 600 pair will probably be about right for the season.
And that's just one brand. That's the brand that I wear, and the only brand I wear because they last.
They do.
I mean, I had trouble, my arches were hurting, and someone told me about them, and I think they're about $75, $80 a pair, but they last.
Yeah.
Like, I come in and buy 2 or 3 pair at a time, and I'm good for a year.
Yeah. and all you do is wear flip-flops.
And that's all I wear. This morning, though, when we were recording this, it was cold, and I thought about tennis shoes, but then I said, no, it's not that cold. So
Yeah.
What else? You had some other stuff coming in, some look like hacky sacks and some different things coming in.
Yeah, we bought bought some products from a company called Waboba, and Waboba has little flyer discs. They've got skip balls that would go on the water. They've just got all kinds of fun beach toys. We got
a lot of clothes coming in.
tons of clothes. We've just built out our kids section over here. It used to be over on the women's side, and we wanted to expand our women's side, so we expanded women's and built out the kids over here.
What about the guys? Are we shortchanged?
No, we've got a pretty nice guy section. I mean, I've got.
You do. You've got anything from fishing shirts to going out to eat shirts to waking up in the morning, sit on the porch and drink coffee shirts.
Yeah, we got some great brands. So I've got Burlbo, I've got Avid, which is a fish sporting brand. Hook, which is a fish sport brand. I've got Jetty and O'Neill and Rip Curl. I've got the Latitude shirts. I've got Rain Spooner, which does some beautiful, beautiful Hawaiian type shirts, but we've done them in collegiate prints. I've got a new company coming in called Baja Llama that's got some great shirts. I've got another one coming in called American Standard that we're bringing on board. So we've got a whole lot for men. I'm probably forgetting Free Fly. I don't know if I mentioned Free Fly, but we've got Free Fly in here. So we've got a lot for men.
The best part is, though, they're easy accessible, because the old Latitudes, it was hard to get to stuff. And these, you've got different sections, and especially down in the ladies, which is the boutique side of Latitude 29.
It is.
The coastal lifestyle, that's what we decided we'd call it.
Coastal resort wear, coastal lifestyle, yeah.
But even in the men's, it's easy to access. You can see what kind of pants, what color pants, shorts, shirts, you can match everything.
That's another one we did for the women. We have Simply Southern's always been very big with us, but we just brought in Mud Pie as well. So we've got some Simply Southern for men, but then we've got Simply Southern and Mud Pie for women. We still have the Gretchen Scott. We have Aryeh. We have a new brand coming in called Tribal. So it's a little bit bohemian look, little free people-ish looking, but it's called Tribal. We've got probably another couple of brands over there that we've brought in that I'm not recalling. We just brought in a bunch of home decor. So we're expanding we actually consolidated our home decor section, but we're expanding our offering. So that's going to be pretty interesting on how we figure all that in.
Let's touch real quick on rental, because spring break, you're here for a week, maybe 3 or 4 days.
Yep.
You've got rentals that you can do on chairs, pop-ups, covers, coolers, everything.
Yeah, and I might rent out Derek for the day if someone needs a personal you know,
a cabana boy?
Well, no, I wasn't thinking cabana boy. Someone to stand around and insult you while you're out on the beach. No, we do. So
and kayaks, paddleboards.
So yeah, I mean, for the water sports, we got kayaks, paddleboards, surfboards, skimboards that we rent. High-end skimboards, kind of like these here. We've got a couple of those that we rent. For just laying out on the beach, we have umbrellas, we have sunshades like the Nesso and others. We have sunshades, we've got chairs, we've got lounge chairs. I even have some packages where you can do a cooler, a sunshade, some chairs, and a turtle box.
All together.
All together out there. So I think everything that you would really need to bring down, don't bring down. Especially don't bring down the
nice
pop-up canopies. Because the pop-up canopies, they will get ruined. One season out here, 1 week out here, and those pop-up canopies
are gone.
They really are. They're no good anymore. They will rust. Your chairs, you know, we've got special chairs that are aluminum, that are very rust resistant. We also have some powder coated steel, but we take care of the stuff. We keep it clean. We keep it washed off. We hose it down with some chemicals to get the salt off of them, and tons of toys, tons of balls and footballs and basketball or
coolers, everything,
coolers, all kinds of stuff.
So if you want to come down, maybe in a VW Bug or a small car, and you don't want to bring anything but your clothes, you can call Latitude. Get your cooler, your pop-up, or your shade, your chairs, everything you need, and pick it up here, or maybe talk to Derek about bringing it down to the beach to you. Maybe you can get a delivery. But
I said we would rent Derek out, but we wouldn't rent Derek to bring your stuff down, nor will he serve you drinks. Derek will be there only to insult you while you're out on the beach, and now he's walking in, so I had to put that in. If you feel like having somebody, it's almost like being in a live comedy show. If you feel like having somebody standing there, telling you what you're doing wrong, I've got Derek for rent as well.
But you gotta love him.
You gotta love him. So, we love Derek.
Well, when you're looking for anything, or you're down here, you gotta have your T-shirts. You gotta have your clothes for spring break. Come on down to Latitude 29 Surf Shop. Right in the middle of Crystal Beach, Texas. You can find them online at latitude29surfshop.com. You can even order some stuff if you forget it or you want to mail it to the house. They'll mail it up to the off our website.
You can pre-rent off our website.
On our website, great. You can rent everything you need, have it ready for you when you get down here. We're going to head on out. Mike, thanks for joining us. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.